Enter the Kitchen's Cooking with Bachelor series. Now, we are here with our Bachelor Niels making German food. And today we're making something called Gespätzle mit Spätzle. Yes?
That is almost correct.
Yes, excellent.
So we call it Geschnetzeltes mit Spätzle, and I guess we should start chopping up our veggies.
Okay.
We had a host of colorful veggies in front of us to slice and dice.
So what actually goes into Geschnetzeltes mit Spätzle?
Well, it's mainly a dish that consists of Spätzle, which is a type of German noodle.
Okay.
And then the other half is the Geschnetzeltes, which is stripped meat, together with some peppers, onions, and chives.
Chives, okay.
Exactly.
So Niels, where did you learn to cook? Was it mommy?
Yeah, it actually was. My mother always liked cooking, and she got it from her mother.
Okay.
And I guess they passed on this dish to me because she's from southern Germany, and this is actually a southern German type of dish.
Okay.
And yeah, when I was younger, we'd always get together and cook together, and my mother would show me. And my father actually is a pretty good cook too. So
Really?
yeah, I had quite a lot of time to pick up on those neat little recipes of ours.
So this is from what part of Germany?
That is in Baden-Württemberg, it's called. It's in the southwest of Germany.
Okay.
And that's where my mother grew up and was born. But I guess that we're known for eating a lot of potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yes. And we eat a lot of
Schnitzel?
schnitzel, some of it, yes. And
schnitzel.
yeah, and I guess a lot of bread. That's probably the most common types.
I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
How about you've got 3 mushrooms?
Yes.
I've got 3 mushrooms.
Yeah.
How about we race to see who can finish cutting their mushrooms first?
That might affect the quality in a negative way, but yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Done. You lose in your face. You just are not up to speed with your mushroom cutting.
Ha! Our bachelor wasn't quite as fast and nimble-fingered as yours truly. But I guess he's still taller than me. I'll give him that. Well, finally, with all the cutting out of the way, the stage was set for our entry. Our entry into the kitchen.
So we're ready to start cooking?
We actually are, I guess. Let's go to the kitchen.
Well, we're getting started now in the kitchen. What do you want me to do, Niels?
Okay, first of all, I guess we'll heat up some butter in the frying pan.
All right.
And then you can add the chicken strips, which we prepared.
Ah.
And after that, I will get started with the vegetables, which also will constitute the sauce.
Okay.
And then I will get started with preparing the dough for the noodles.
Cool. All right. So I will cook up some meat.
Yes.
For the sauce, Niels started by sautéing the onions in butter.
After the onions are slightly fried, we'll come to add the peppers. And last but not least, we add the mushrooms.
While the vegetables sizzled away to glory, I tended to the chicken.
While all of this is cooking, we will start preparing the dough for our noodles, or
now-
the Spätzle, as we say in German.
So the Spätzle are the noodles.
Yes. So I added a little bit of flour, maybe a tiny bit more. Then some water. And last but not least, eggs.
Right.
All right. And then
Stir.
just stir as hard as we can and wait for it to become one consistent mass. So now the dough should be ready to be used.
You're so strong.
You're making me blush. All right, now we'll start with the seasoning of the vegetables. We had some parsley. Chives. Just a little bit. And of course, pepper and salt. Now, since we didn't put any seasoning on the meat, we might give it a little extra salt because it will absorb quite a bit. And last but not least, since we're in India, curry powder. Yes. 1 teaspoon should be plenty. And now to get a nice and thick sauce, add some cream. And
So as you see, I'm sort of sitting back and letting the man do all the cooking, which I do appreciate. Thank you very much.
yes, you're so welcome.
With the vegetable sauce looking and smelling as if it had descended from heaven, it was time to add the chicken to the mix.
Oh, it smells great.
Yeah, it really does.
So anything else?
Yeah, you
Stirring
might
and
want to add a
stirring.
little bit of lemon juice. I
Lemon?
guess that's up to everybody's liking, but just a little spritz in there. The noodles.
A little
Can you open the
flavor.
bottle? Should I?
No, I can do it myself.
Oh, I'm
I'm
so sorry.
so strong.
Exactly. So why aren't we strong together? Ah,
Damn, it was tough though, right?
it was. It was.
It's an unusually tough bottle.
Put some dough on this board
Okay.
and then just quickly throw it into the water with what could be a knife or anything that has a flat surface. Okay, so you
Wow.
really throw it in quickly, and the thinner the better.
Okay.
And you just keep doing that with all the mass and try not to throw it all over the kitchen.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna try my hand with this.
Yeah, you might want to do that. I guess it can't get any worse than what I did. So if you hold it like this, you
Okay.
just take a tiny little bit of the dough in front of the knife and then you throw it in as fast as you can. That's right.
Okay, off to a slow start, but like a fine wine, I got better with time.
Yes, I think I'm getting a little better.
Yeah, you're already the expert and
You wouldn't say
I'm
that.
still on the apprentice level.
Your granny would be proud.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd be happy that actually India's already cooking spätzle now.
Oh yeah. And how long do the noodles actually cook?
Just maybe 2 minutes total. and then we take them out right away.
I may have missed a couple. Well, everything is done in the kitchen. It is time for the final taste test. Niels, your expert opinion.
See how it tastes. Just perfect. You want to try?
Of course I want to try. It smells awesome.
Really surprised it worked out.
You didn't think it would work out so well?
Okay, let's just assume I do.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Not too bad.
Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr gut.
Vielen Dank.
Well, our German meal is totally done. Thank you, Niels. But you gotta stay tuned because right after the break, we'll get a chance to actually taste it.
And we're very excited to do this.
Me too.
Up next, delicacies from Deutschland on the dining table.